Hey guys, Welsknight here, bringing you another brand new episode of Terraria 1.3 with my good friend, Necromanticer.
Hey and hello everybody, we are back once again.
It's still your fault.
Isn't everything?
Absolutely.
I'm sure we'll figure something out.
We've been busy between episodes, we've done some mining. We have this water pool, we could have just...
I forgot about that, yeah, we specifically had it so that we could just use this as a falling elevator, but
it's okay.
Clearly
I
that's
also
too
forgot.
efficient for us.
I also forgot about that. It's okay. So where do we go from here? Just digging down right here?
Keep digging down because we didn't find anything too good. We did manage to get us both upgraded pickaxes, but other than that, nothing else too important. I believe you have all of our wood for platforms, yes? Welsknight?
Un momento. Here. You take them. I don't want the responsibility.
Okay, I can deal with that. It also
Ooh,
looks
is
like
this is iron.
Yes, it is iron, and it looks like there's something else off... Oh, that's a boulder. We're going to want to get rid of that. We can just mine it away to break it, but if we don't, then that has a chance of falling on our heads for massive damage.
I remember. There was one that got me earlier.
Is that an active stone block? I was wondering if they were going to remove those, but it seems not, because once they added actuators, active stone blocks just kind of became irrelevant, but I suppose it just makes it easier on world generation.
What exactly is an active stone block?
It's a sort of mechanism within Terraria that allows a stone block to become a stone wall when given a power impulse. As you can see, there's a pressure plate right beneath it. So what happens is that trap, whenever you step on that pressure plate, releases the boulder to fall on your head.
Interesting.
Yes. The thing is that they, a while ago, added actuators, which allow any brick of any type to become a pass-through wall. So it kind of made active stone bricks specifically sort of redundant, since they could already do that with actuators, but I suppose they just kept it for convenience sake.
I see.
We've got some silver right down here. It's a little bit harder to notice since it's not quite as shiny and different looking as it used to be, but it's still good to see. I'm happy to find it.
There's also...
Yeah, that's one of the...
some sort of thing.
It's just a sort of wall that the environment spawned with. It doesn't usually mean anything, but it usually has a bit of a hollow, so it can allow you to head down a lot faster than if you had to dig out the whole thing for yourself. We are having a bit of a slime problem over here, so I'm going to see what I can do about that. I've got this lovely scythe, and while it does only mediocre damage, it auto-swings, so it's really simple to just hold down the mouse button and take them all out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's one of those really nice, just quality of life things. It's just easier to use than a early broadsword.
Well, you know me. I'm all about the quality of the life.
Yes.
I like to cherish it while we have it before people decide to, play on expert mode and get us killed a million times.
Before the massacre of last night happens over again.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Funny how that works.
I mean, it was yesterday, but that's okay.
Oh, hush. We don't need to let the viewers know that. There are years in between these episodes. Doesn't that make sense?
There better not be years between these episodes.
No, of course.
Don't worry me like that. You remember, what was the thing? Oh, get it away. Get it away.
What have you done now?
I have no idea, but it wants to kill me.
That's kind of most things in this game, so you'll have to be a smidge more specific.
Oh, it's ow. That thing.
Oh, it's a worm.
Yeah, how do I kill it?
Those things are kind of nasty. You just hit it. Usually you can kill it just by swinging your pickaxe, since it's going to run into you anyways. So any sort of... Oh, let me get it. Yeah, and the great thing about worms is that since they're long, you can hit them multiple times, like once for each segment piece.
Well, that's good.
Oh, there's...
Because that...
Yeah?
That thing, it was definitely out to get me. What's this? I have a feeling that this red stuff is something that I can't get.
It's a giant worm, but it seems to be sparkling, and it looks like it's only a head. I'm a little bit weirded out by this. Yeah, there's just a giant worm head. And it's gone now, but that was weird.
That thing hurts.
Oh, what is this? Oh, we've got platinum. That is great. Platinum is the top tier basic ore.
I didn't even see that.
Comes in exchange for gold, but it's pretty much better in all aspects. Problem is, it's just as rare, so it's still hard to get a lot of it early game. However, this was a pretty big vein, so
yeah, actually it is. It's still going.
Yeah. Overall, we got quite a little bit out of that. Oh, is this Crimtane? Yeah, we're just gonna have to leave that. It's not really gonna.
How much of that platinum? How much platinum did you get? I got
10 pieces.
I got 22.
Wow, that's 32. That's 8 times 4. I forget if platinum's 5 or 4. I'm gonna assume
for a bar. You mean?
Yes, I'm gonna assume it's only 4, like gold was, but I don't know if they actually boosted it to 5 as a sort of balancing feature because it's otherwise better than gold. So we've got around 8 bars. That's not enough for a pickaxe, but it's just about there. If we can get a little bit more, like 16 more bits of ore, we can make a actual pickaxe out of that, and that would really help us go faster.
That would be good. Oh, found more tin too.
That's always nice.
Can you make armor out of tin?
You can, but it's just around the level of wood armor. It's just nearly rubbish. The only time it's worthwhile is if you use it as a full set, because it has a set bonus. And chances are you'd much rather just save the materials for aesthetics later. If we get enough of it, it's not going to be an issue one way or another, but it's not always the best idea.
All right, fair enough.
Oh, is that more silver? It is. Wow, that was a very lucky place that spawned up there.
There's more silver up here, too.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh, you can actually see it from
Yes, I was just having a look over.
Nice.
That's the great thing about playing Terraria on a big monitor. You can see what your partner's doing from a ways away.
Yeah, I'm playing on like a 23-inch monitor, something like that. I'm not entirely sure. It's big enough.
It's
big enough that it makes it really hard to see the little crafty things.
That's one way to look at it. Well, it seems like you're getting all the luck over there with ores, because I'm digging straight down and still haven't hit anything too terribly interesting down here.
Well, I'm just kind of going sideways to see what I can find, and
I'm gonna.
I think I may have run out of luck.
Because I see that there's a water area over here, and I'm interested in it, but at the same time, I believe you have glow sticks, yeah?
Yes, I do. I have 5 of them.
Okay, good, because I don't, and so I can't really explore water areas yet, because, you know, I won't be able to see anything, so 1 second. So I can tunnel this out there, because we really don't want to unleash all this water into the tunnel just yet. Just make our way above the water line, and then we can come down into it. But if we break through that wall, it's going to flood our tunnel, and we don't want that until we've reached someplace where we want to go. That way we can just use all this water as a soft landing for later.
Ooh, and more.
That was painful.
Oh, yeah, it was.
That jellyfish was nasty.
Oh, ow. Yes, it was.
Luckily, I brought potions.
As is that. I think I've got... Oh, yeah, I've got a couple.
I'd say we just stay away from the edge, and I'll open up a little slot and start shooting at it.
If you hit a jellyfish with a sword, does it, like, electrocute you or something?
No, they just have a sort of area of effect around them that they zap, so it can be difficult to fight them without getting within that area and getting shocked, at least if you're in melee, which is why I just brought out the bow for the job. Took care of it very nicely, and now I have glow sticks of my own.
Yay! Yay, glow sticks of your own. That way you don't have to leech them off me.
Sadly, they don't really do much for me here because there's actually nothing for them to reveal except for a little bit of tin.
Well, there's definitely something over here.
That's good. Oh, I stand corrected. There's some extra ores over here. Specifically, iron and tin. So I'm actually quite happy to have made the effort.
There's actually quite a bit of tin over here, too. And then there's this blue, it looks like a blue, like, glowing slime or something.
I'm not sure what's going on with that. A few of the enemies so far have just been glowing. I think that means that they have extra cash. From what I saw earlier, let me see if they have any special stats, because there's two of them right there. So if the one of them...
Oh, I'm out of torches.
Yeah, no, I don't know what's up with that. Oh, if you need torches, I can hand you some. But you'll have to come get them.
I just made like 6 more.
Okay. Are you all out of wood after that?
No, but I am out of gels.
Really?
But I think...
No, you can just kill some slimes and fix that up right away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And these are slimes right here, so...
Did you get any, like, high amount of money from that, or what?
I got some silver.
Okay.
I guess? Is that a lot?
It depends on how much silver, but I'm still weirded out by those shiny guys. I've never seen that before, so it's got to have something to do with either the new patch or hard mode. So I'm always interested in what's going on.
That also reminds me, my complete noobishness at this game reminds me that we should probably mention what I think makes this series so interesting, and that is that I am a total noob at Terraria with probably a grand total of like 200 hours, probably like two hours in the game now, including our last series on it.
Yeah, I'd still say you're very new.
You're at what? You're at what?
I'm a little past the midway mark of 600 hours, so I pretty much know exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to the older versions of Terraria, but that's kind of what makes this so interesting for me, is that now I'm coming into this new patch and seeing all the interesting things they've added, including expert mode, which I was more than
your
happy to.
fault.
I think it was a success.
I think it was a terrible plan.
In addition to that being a success, there's actually a lot of platinum down here. You should join me.
It was such a terrible idea that there was a comment on the last video that said, if you are both noobs at the game, why did you choose expert?
Well, I'm not a noob, just because you make us both look noobish enough. I don't know.
Oh, is that what it is?
I'm going to say that's what it is. It works for me that way.
If whatever makes you feel good about yourself.
And it does.
If that's what you have to tell yourself, we'll go with that, I guess.
I am A-okay with that.
Is there anything? Oh, I'm out of
There's tons of stuff down here whenever you're ready.
Speaking of stuff, iron. Iron is good.
Yeah, there's some iron and platinum down here, just waiting to be mined.
Yeah, actually, I think this is platinum here too.
Nice.
Yep.
Then we definitely have enough for at least one pickaxe, and if we're lucky, we can actually get us both a platinum pickaxe really early.
That would be very nice. It would be also very, very nice if I had some torches, and if this gel wasn't coming at me.
You can use, whatchamacallit, glow sticks as sort of impromptu torches.
Yeah.
Because they still release light. They're just usually better saved for water environments.
I can't see what I'm doing.
Oh, hey. I didn't realize you were so close by.
Yeah, I'm right next to you.
Let me make myself an air bubble, because I need to mine this. Is there anything over here?
Can you swim?
Oh. Eesh. You cannot until you get a specific item that allows for swimming, called the flipper. It allows you to basically jump infinitely underwater, even if there's no ground you're standing on. And that's effectively swimming.
Okay. So, now I should be able to make torches again.
Yes.
Ta-da!
Got enough gel for that?
I did. Ooh, that looks like gold.
It very well may be, but
no,
I'm going to drain some of this. Oh, wait, it took me a second. No, there's absolutely no possibility of gold. At least with the old rules, it's one of each tier of ore, being copper or tin, then iron or lead, silver or tungsten, and finally gold or platinum. And since we have platinum, we cannot get gold.
Well, I found topaz. What's topaz used for?
Topaz is a gem. It's used for either making certain magical instruments like staves, jungle armor, or even colored torches. Topaz specifically makes yellow torches, and there's a whole set of gems. I believe there's 7, or there were. Amber, diamond, sapphire, emerald, ruby, topaz, and amethyst. Altogether, they kind of make the rainbow. Originally, the game didn't actually have amber, but with the invention of the silt, I'm forgetting what it's called, but it's the machine that turns silt into various items. They actually included amber to give orange torches, since that was the only color from Roy G. Biv that they were missing within the game.
Very interesting.
It's kind of redundant because torches are already a sort of orange color, but someone pointed it out to Redigit, and he wanted to make sure that he had the full set.
I see. Ow. Slime. Can we
How's that going for you?
Can we not slime? Like, really? Just...
I'm fighting undead Vikings down here, and you can't even deal with slimes?
I'll get him.
Tisk,
I will get
tisk.
him. Ha! Got him.
How do you like my new Viking helmet?
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah. Just drop
Can
off
I
the
just
guy.
drain? Can I just dig down and drain this water?
You totally can. It's going to mess with some of the torches, but
Actually,
it's
you
not
know what?
gonna be too big of an issue.
I'll just cut a little pathway right down here, above the line of the water. That's
Generally, if you can manage mining without disturbing water, it's the best idea, since water can really mess with a lot of things.
You know what I think? I do think we are pretty much out of time for this episode.
It happens, but we made some good progress. There's a lot of good ore that we picked up, so we're going to have a lot of nice stuff for next time.
Which is good, I look forward to seeing whatever we can get with this stuff. I don't know, because I don't know these things, but you do.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I can almost guarantee we're getting new picks.
And there's more platinum right here, too, so...
Exactly. So, take us off.
All right, well, guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. We do appreciate it, and it really helps out our channels. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links to that in the video description below, as well as a link to Necro's channel. You can't find him anywhere because he's a hermit and he doesn't do the social medias and the stuff.
I'm working on it.
But other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll definitely see you next time.
Have a nice day, everybody.